trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track, with the bong back, suck my ball sack, probably want that, ew.
Hey, give me all the hate. You know how it go online, ain't nobody safe. Like, hey, see me face to face, probably wanna autograph and brag about it for days. Like, hey, biting my tongue, you want your 50 minutes, boy, but I ain't the one. Like, hey, we don't get along, but I ain't making you famous saying your name in the song.
Let them
Like,
talk trash, I won't pop back, cause they want that. Type in all caps and it's all cap, fall back. I get called whack, no response track, with the bong back, suck my ball sack, probably want that, ew.
All right, real quick. Nova's directed most of your videos. Do you guys ever disagree creatively? And if so, how do you find a middle ground?
All the time.
I had a feeling that was gonna be the
Me
answer.
too.
Yeah, all the time. I don't know. Nova has a different. She just has a different like vision for a lot of shit than I do, and like. I hate a lot of Nova's ideas, and she hates a lot of mine too. So like, I don't know. A lot of times it's just like Nova really likes to make shit funny, like all the time. Like even shit that's like not funny, she's like, oh, you know, it'd be like super funny, and I'm like, this is not a fucking funny song. Like,
You may not like some of our questions later.
Oh, I can already just like it makes me instantly think of the fighter video. The
yeah, we disagreed about the priest scene.
Yeah,
Like,
I remember y'all talking about that.
Yeah, because I was like, I think that this should be like super serious and like whatever. And she's like, no, like you should dance and like have some fun in this video and da 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 da. And and I hated it, but I did it anyways because I'm just like, fuck it. Like, I don't. At the end of the day, it's whatever, man. Like, so usually what happens is I get my ideas out in some of the scenes, and Nova gets her ideas out in some of the scenes, like because I'm way too stubborn to be like to like submit and be like I'm not doing what I wanted to do because I'm definitely fucking doing it. If we need to shoehorn your shit in there somewhere, then like fine. It's a collaborative effort, but like yeah, we're like this sometimes when it comes to music videos. Not so much anymore because I've just kind of like reached a point where it's like I got Jenna and Corey both on set, and Corey's doing a lot of the filming on Steady now. Jenna's doing the lights and shit. And Nova's like kind of just solely in the directorial role, which is great. It takes so much stress off her, and her not having to like set up lights. Like for the longest time, we were both like setting up all the lights and building props and building sets and running around buying all these wild costumes, and just, you know, it was like so much. So for her to just be in the directorial seat, it's taken so much weight off her, and she has a lot more fun. And now that like she doesn't have to put in the sweat equity of like moving the lights and fucking setting up the stage and like da 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 da, there's like a little more like room for people to just do whatever they want, because she's not like physically doing everything herself and then being told, hey, also thanks for doing all that work, but we're doing this my way. And then she's like, what the fuck, I just set up all these lights and did all this shit. No, we have to do this like this. So now that the jobs are spread out, she's kind of like, okay, yeah, if that's what you want to do, just do it.
Right. Well, shout out to Nova Rockefeller, though, ladies and gentlemen, because, you know, I mean, yeah, like Nova Cup. Yeah.
I love it.
Shout out to Nova.
If she was here, she'd have a million examples of music videos that we didn't agree on. And like Heroes was like, we had completely opposing ideas for Heroes, and I was just like, no, I'm renting all of these costumes. Like, I'm
You're
getting
like-
a firefighter costume. I'm getting a Batman costume. I'm getting an astronaut costume. I'm getting a police officer. I'm getting all these costumes, and this is the way that we're going to do it. And then I kind of had it thrown in my face because I had either just released something. I think I had just released something and then immediately followed up with Heroes.
Yeah.
And Heroes really suffered from it. It was an old song. It was like 4 years old or something at the time, and it was hot off of something else that I had just released.
I think
And-
you missed.
Yes.
You missed.
Yeah. So it was coming off this like white hot record, and it was an old song and da 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 da. But I did it because I think it might have been like Veterans Day or Memorial Day or something. There was some sort of something was happening at that point in time, and I was like, I've always wanted to do a video for this song. If it's gonna come out, it's gonna come out now. Let's just fucking do it. And then I took the reins, rented all the shit, da 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 da. And then it like didn't do as well as the previous video. And I think Nova probably had like a little "I told you so" moment because she's like, "Look, it was all your idea," and the video didn't do very well.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that was
So-
very nice, Nova.
Yeah.
Well, because I think you missed just like, I mean, it went.
It went.
You know,
It went
was
big.
just like
Like
I mean, all the attention was there. I
yeah.
remember that. But
do-
I was still really excited you did Heroes. 'cause
Yeah, I know.
I'm done